Ohio women's soccer is coming off their first Mid-American Conference tournament appearance since 2013 last year, and they looked a bit on that here in 2018. We sit down with sixth-year head coach Aaron Rodgers here to preview the 2018 season. And Coach, first of all, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So first, what were your observations just from fall camp this year? What did you like? What did you dislike?
I think the biggest thing that we can take away with it, this group has some talent. I think this is the deepest group that we have talent-wise, and it really bodes well for a very long but really tight season that we have in women's college soccer. I mean, for us playing Friday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday games, you want to go through a lot of people if you can, because that keeps everybody fresh. And with the amount of talent that we have, we should be able to rotate people through, and our team level should stay very high.
And coming into 2018, you lose your two leading scorers in Allie Curry. She had 7. Hannah Jaggers had 5. How do you kind of fill that void after losing your top 2 scorers?
Well, one of the things about that is, when we look back on that, is really Curry and Jags both didn't score a ton of goals coming into last season, and so they stepped it up because they knew in the prior spring that when we were training and preparing for the fall of 17, they were going to have to really carry that scoring load. Bryce Huber's obviously a very good goal scorer as well, but unfortunately for her, she got injured early in the non-conference segment last year, and so she had to redshirt last year. We have her back this year, so we expect her to pick up some goal scoring. And so I really feel like somebody's going to step up, or multiple people are going to step up, just like Curry and Jags did last year. And we started preparing those players, the returning players that are going to fill those roles in the spring. And then we added some freshmen that I think are going to be able to do that as well.
And coming into this season, you also add 8 freshmen into this group. You had 2 graduate transfers as well, and Kolika from Butler and Rocky from Morgan. What do you like from the newcomers thus far through fall camp and heading into this season?
Yeah, those 10 women coming in have really helped increase our level. The intensity of our training has been fantastic. The consistency of that intensity has been great. So, as I said, the talent depth is very deep. And so everybody is fighting for spots, but not only are they just fighting for spots, but they're really supporting and encouraging each other. One of the biggest things for us is that we are only as strong as the 27 players in our program. And so if you play 0 minutes or you play 90 minutes every game, you're still vital in our success, because we learn and grow on the practice field, on the training pitch, just like we learn and grow on the game field as well.
And if you look at your guys' schedule this year, the non-conference schedule, you open with 4 straight road games, home against Northern Kentucky Friday the 31st. What do you think that non-conference schedule does for you to prepare you for MAC play?
Yeah, as we always say, we prepare our non-conference schedule to prepare us for the conference. So we want to go out and we want to see good, stiff competition. We want to play different style of teams in different environments on different surfaces, because as we talked earlier, we play teams in the conference on natural grass, we play teams on turf. So we want to be able to experience all of that, so that when we get into conference play, nothing's a surprise. We're fully prepared and confident to go in there knowing that we've already experienced it.
And the MAC schedule is actually kind of set up a little uniquely this year. You guys play your home games in spurts. You have 3 right near the end of September, and well, that last one in the beginning of October. Then you end the year with 3 straight home games as well before the MAC tournament. What's your kind of opinion on that, the advantages to that, the disadvantages to that?
Well, obviously we want to win all of our home games. We're fortunate this year because of having 12 teams in the MAC. We play everybody, so we have 11 games every season. And so the MAC has done a good job of alternating every year. So one year you have 6 home games, the next year you have 5. So obviously this is our year to have 6 home games. And so to have them all together, hopefully we can get on a run, we can get a little rhythm, and we can knock those 3 out in the middle of the season, in the conference season, and then to finish at home, you wouldn't want anything other than that. And to play some good teams coming to rounding out the MAC season, and hopefully preparing us for the MAC tournament is our goal.
Thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Yeah.
Ohio opens the season at Pitt Friday, the home opener Friday the 31st against Northern Kentucky. So long from Athens.